okay.
Get revenge.
It's the same map. Do the same strategy, Kevin.
No. Hey, I told you I'm gonna make Tempest. Tempest Colossus.
Against Protoss?
Yes.
That's right.
No.
Terran really doesn't have an answer to Tempest unless they make Vikings. But everyone's gonna try to go mech.
So?
It's like, yeah.
Dude, my range is like 10 times bigger than Vikings.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. If you'd be like, well, who's your god now? When they make Warhounds, you just make Tempests.
Man, this guy takes a long time to learn. You know, I'm really happy about that auto mining future because it happens so often that I was AFK the first 20 or 30 seconds in the game.
Right.
And now when I come back, at least I'm mining with 6 probes. Hey.
You have 200 minerals.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah.
Oh,
I'll go 8 gate.
7 gate.
7 gate.
I will put a new meaning to 7 gate.
Yeah.
Look, like something. Why can't I make a probe?
No, click on E, click on E, click on E, click on the probe. Right, and then I'll tab out,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's like some weird bug that sometimes if you put up, then you can't click it. See, now it's fine. It happens all the time.
Oh, guys, I'm already behind.
You're never behind, man. You have chrono boost. Just make up the time. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me as well. I'd be willing to answer. Do a mini AMA in the chat.
I'm Frodan. Ask me anything.
I am Frodan. Ask me anything. I'll answer truthfully.
I am Frodan. I'm a successful StarCraft II broadcaster. And I own this stuff.
Loosest definition of successful.
Hey, man. You made it. You're the world's greatest.
That's right. Everyone saw me lose to a 4-gate with a mothership core rush. Oh.
I am Frodan. I'm a professional StarCraft II broadcaster, and I just lost to a 4-gate. Ask me anything.
I lost to 4-gate. 2 years later in StarCraft II, I lost to 4-gate.
You know, despite this setup not being good, I can actually sort of play on it.
Someone asked me if I still hang out with Robin. That's true. Actually, I was for fun. I played Halo with him and some of the Halo pros just for fun today. With my friend Robin. I do.
Robin? From Batman?
Yes. He's actually a guy that works for MLG. So.
Oh, maybe I met him because like when I was at MLG and we went out with the production crew there, everybody was talking about Halo in the good old days.
Yeah, Halo used to be so good. I'm actually really excited for Halo 4. I know a lot of people might not be FPS fans, but Halo was a good series in the beginning, and then they kind of got in the way.
Then they want to make more money, right?
No, they tried to be too different. It was like they were trying to not repeat the same Halo formula, but then they made it too different, and it was just not Halo anymore. You know.
What makes Halo?
So
Halo?
you changed, man. You look at
you look at the box and it's like you've changed.
Yeah. Like no, man. You look at your own gun. You're like, what happened, man? I like the way things used to be. Someone asked me, is my true Twitter Liquid Red? It is true. Follow me at Liquid Red.
Oh man, this guy opened. What?
What's my favorite custom game in StarCraft II? I really like Star Jeweled. I think.
Hey, my sound is a bit buggy. Do you hear that?
No, I don't hear your sound.
Sorry to interrupt you, but.
No worries.
Do you hear it, Elliot? Like sometimes my. No, it's not my sound in my ear. It's the sound in game.
I do love Halo 2.
Yeah,
oh, wow,
no, but it's
BXR and double shots.
It like stutters every now and then.
RRT, right trigger, and try to cancel that. That was good. What was the best Halo game? Well, I'm kind of biased because I loved Halo 2, even though everyone says Halo 1 was good. Halo Combat Evolved.
I think I just have to restart StarCraft.
But I loved Halo 2.
Or maybe the PC, because it really stutters every now and then.
No, I thought yeah, BRs were really good.
I know
in
it
that
sounds
game.
good. It's just like right now again when you put it in, like the StarCraft, it sounds it stutters.
Commenting about
it's not
Halo.
good, trust me. It will crash the PC. I've heard it sound many times.
Do I think auto mining takes away from the control that makes Brood War so great? I mean, we kind of already have auto mining in the game. The first initial stages isn't that big of a difference. And to be honest, sometimes it actually helps people with nerves because when you're very, very nervous, you see people even mess up early splits in games. Like one time I was watching, I don't remember who actually. It was one of the Korean pros that was playing at MLG stage for the first time, and I was watching his first-person view. And he messed up the split completely. He sent all of his workers behind the minerals, and he had to mine from behind the beginning. So and those kinds of things are just kind of silly. And I think it's not the worst thing in the world. And I think it does help a lot of people initially. So.
Man.
What's my favorite new Heart of the Swarm unit? The
oh,
Tempest.
what is this freaking stuff making me mad. Everything's bugging.
What Halo features that Reach and Halo 3 add that you didn't like? Well, I didn't like Bloom, and I mean everyone didn't like Bloom because it just added too much randomness. In fact, Halo 3's battle rifle also was really random too. Like it.
Hey man, this is like it's so buggy. Yeah. So what? We have to really restart it because it's like.
Oh, that's okay, Kevin. You can have another game if it's really buggy. It's also lagging too. A little
yeah.
bit. That's really weird.
I mean, I lost a StarCraft II. I could have like done so much damage with my first 2 StarCraft.
Sprint also broke Halo Reach, I think, too. Halo 3 actually wasn't that bad once it reached a competitive equilibrium, because I think sniping actually became really hard because of the kickback, and that's why I really enjoyed watching really good snipers. That's why Snipe Down was really cool when he came onto the scene. Who is my favorite player currently to watch? It has to be. Oh, that's also stream. I really like Tasia. Tasia just seems to break rules. I know that seems really cliche. I think that my favorite player to watch that no one knows about, or that's not that as popular, I think, is Qualifiers. I think I really like watching him micro and control. He's really cool. And I also really like watching Puck play from Root. Also, I do like watching Kevin stream. It's really funny. I think it's because I know Kevin on a personal level. So, Kevin, of course, being RotterdaM next. Do I think Terran has to be more aware of base drops with recall ability? I think a lot of people have good space control. One of the biggest things that Blizzard wanted to point out was that they want to control space and prevent clumping. That's what Widow Mines are for. That's what Tempests are for. That's what almost everything is for, intended to. So I think it rewards people who split. And I think also it rewards people who play faster. And I think Heart of the Swarm is a step in the right direction, at least for now. We'll have to see how balance actually works out. But for now, I think I like almost every unit thus far.
I'm so sad, Frodan. I could have done so much better this game.
It's okay, you got Colossus out, you're safe. Where's your Tempest, man?
It's coming. You know how much gas I need for Tempest?
Do I think esports should make a deal with ESPN? Actually, I don't think we're ready for ESPN just yet.
I'm ready for ESPN.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about esports.
You think ESPN is ready for me?
That's right. We should be asking, will ESPN be ready for us? It's like $1 million, Rod. He's like, no, not enough.
1 million per week?
I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. I don't think we're ready for TV yet, because I think there's a huge explanation, but the short version is I think we're too divided in the community. I think people don't know what they want. I think casters can improve a lot, including myself. I don't think we do a refined presentation enough. I don't think players conduct themselves well enough for ESPN. And as much as I love the personalities that people can show, especially like people like Naniwa and Greg, Idra, all these people. But that can't fly on a lot of ESPN stuff, so we'll have to see how that plays out. When am I going pro? Quick shout out to my friend Tyler. You'll go pro, Tyler, as soon as you start taking this game more seriously on a consistent level. I hope he does well. Whoa, look at these Colossus drops. Wow, Kevin. Wow. You're doing it without Speed Prism too. I'm impressed. Have I ever played or tried World of Conflict, or what other RTS games? I played a lot of the standard RTS games like Red Alert series, Command & Conquer, as well as Age of Empires. I remember I really tried getting into Age of Empires 2 back when Age of Kings came out, but I wasn't very good at RTS. I never really played seriously until StarCraft, and then I never really got far. That's why I became a caster. LOL. What do you suspect?
You don't hear my sound? Seriously.
I don't hear your sound at all. What do I think will be the biggest changes to them before release? Kevin made a good point. Oracle is too weak. I think also there's going to be a lot of changes to the Viper, because a lot of people will find how certain things are broken. I think Abduct will be changed a lot in terms of range. I think a lot of different things will be altered with that. Dude, how many kills does your Colossus have? Good lord.
I don't know. Quite a few.
He left.
Yeah.
GG. Wow. I'm watching the stream, that's why.